Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. It's Asia
and Keon,
and we're back today with another video.
I don't wanna break up, baby. Yeah. You make the pain go away from me. Yeah. 'Cause when you're around, I feel I'm found. And when I am down, you lift my crown. Got me feeling so good. I'm so down. Can you lay next to me, hold me, and don't make a sound?
So today we'll be doing freshman advice, or like what to expect going into high school, since we are upcoming seniors. So yeah, we would like to elaborate on that, tell y'all our intake. We're not gonna sugarcoat up nothing. We're gonna tell you like it is. No matter what high school you go to, it's basically all the same.
Yeah. So yeah, let's get into it.
Okay, y'all, so maybe y'all wondering like why we ain't really been posting in a while. So the summer ain't really turned out like we wanted it to turn out. It's been kind of boring. We had a summer program that took up most of our time. After we got the summer program, we kind of like distanced a little bit. It's a little bit distance in between us. Yeah, he had something to take care of. I had things to take care of. We didn't really get together like talking about it. But we're making it work out. So this kind of like the first time we got together to actually do a video and have time. So we'll be doing a video. We might be doing multiple videos and posting them. So don't say that we got the same hairstyle, same clothes on, because we're just doing multiple videos trying to get over with. And yeah. So get to the video.
So starting off with freshman advice, the first topic we want to bring up is your guidance counselor. So do you want to go first? You want me to go first? Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all know like right off the bat, the guidance counselor runs what happens. Like they basically control your whole high school experience, like education wise, because like most people think the principal running the school is really the guidance counselor, because the guidance counselor is the closest person to you after your teachers, and people don't realize that. Guidance counselor gets your schedule straight. Guidance counselor put you where you need to be put at. Guidance counselor pair you up with classes that people that's gonna, basically see you through. Like anytime we in a class with somebody, they most likely got the same vision as us, and the guidance counselors do a really good job of that. Depending on how close you are with your guidance counselor is how much they are willing to go the extra mile for you. I know my guidance counselors would send my stuff off to a college for me. They would, if a scholarship come across their desk, they'll pass that to me first out of all the students in the school, just because of the relationship I have with them. Some of my guidance counselors have called me personally to tell me about a scholarship. Basically, your guidance counselor is going to look out for you when nobody else has to look out for you. And their office is always open. You can talk to them. And that's the good thing. You can talk to them on a level other than education as well, is what I'm trying to say. Like you can speak to them emotionally. They can help you with problems. You can talk to them. And that's something you really going to need as a freshman, because I don't care how tough you think you are or how big and bad or how smart or anything like that, you eventually going to need somebody to talk to, whether it's a student or an adult. And your guidance counselor is the first person that should come across your mind. So, yeah.
I'm probably like, yo, I probably didn't even care about no guidance counselor. Like, why didn't go see the guidance counselor for? They made my schedule, I got my schedule, and that's it. But my freshman year, you did not see me nothing at all in the guidance counselor office. Like, what I need to go in there for? I ain't started going to the guidance office until I got with Keon. And he just started going. He was like, babe, you want to come with me? So I'm like, yeah, sure. I don't know what I'm going in there for, to talk to them. We already got a schedule, but I went anyway. And like, they really cool people to talk to. Just get to talk to them, get to know them, and they got you. I swear, they got you. But yeah, I'm probably like one of y'all. I didn't want nothing to do with them.
Well, the next topic that we want to talk about is getting your freshman year straight off bat. Okay, you can go first in this one since I went first.
Okay, so my freshman year, I made the biggest mistake ever. So in middle school, I don't know if y'all do it or not, but in middle school, the guidance counselors came around. We had to make our schedules, and we had to pick which classes we wanted for our freshman year. So me being me, I'm like, I'm not gonna take honors English because I'm already struggling in English. I don't feel like reading no chapter books. I don't want to do no summer assignment. So I didn't take honors English my freshman year of high school. And that kind of messed me up because, like, all my friends, everybody I knew was in honors English. And I was in a regular English with people that I'm not really in class with, like, ever. So I was in a regular English. And then I was behind in my GPA, too, because that's way less than an honors class. So, yeah. And then my sophomore year, that's when I started taking all honors classes. And I was in there with all my friends. And I was excited. But, yeah, just take your school year serious because it will mess up your GPA. I'm telling you, you might not think it's serious now. But, baby, get the senior year and you ain't got all the credits and stuff like that you need. You're going to wish that you got your tail rights in freshman year.
Yeah.
Like, take it serious. It's not a joke. You can have fun. It's time when you have fun. It's time you need to get down and just do your work.
What I want to say about freshman year, because my freshman year, I feel like I don't know, it had to be my favorite year of high school. Because when I came in a little timid. I was like, man, it's a whole new building, a whole new atmosphere. It's too many people walking around. I don't even like being around a whole lot of people like that. But I walked in the building, and guess where I went? Straight to the guidance office because I had some of my classes wrong anyway. But I wanted to get close to them off bat. But all I can say is that my freshman year, I ended my freshman year with a 3.9 in my classes. And that set the tone for all my classes, like all my years of high school now. Now I'm on track to be probably above 4.0, but because I started with a good base on my freshman year, not just academically though. Academically I was good. I started off good and I'm gonna finish strong. But I also joined like all the clubs they had. I was a part of the French club, SCA, Student Council, FBLA, Future Business Leaders, National Honor Society. I just basically joined a lot of programs that would make me look good to colleges. And if you don't plan on going to college, I do advise you to play sports your freshman year. Like don't ride the bench or not play freshman year just because you saying, oh, it's new to me or something like that. No, just jump right into it. If you don't jump into something or take that first move, I promise you are never gonna move. That's with anybody. You got to move first. In high school, the only way you're going to progress yourself is if you see a small bit of progression, like, in your own eyes. So, freshman year, really, it's nothing to it. You just got to do the work. At the end of the day, it's all accumulative of classwork grades. You're not going to have that many tests and stuff like that, so just basically do the work. Do the homework, do the classwork, turn it in. That's one thing. Turn your work in. Don't worry about if you don't know it, because at the end of the day, teachers probably not even grading it off of how well you know it. They just grading it off of completion. So turn your work in. Freshman year, get all that stuff straight. So yeah. Next topic is how to deal with conflicts, students and teachers.
I never had this problem, so this your topic. I ain't never had no conflict, no teacher.
All right, so I'm okay.
I'm gonna get the tissues.
Freshman year, I had a couple conflicts, little run-ins with people, that's it. But how to handle it, you got to grow up eventually. Like, I was a little bit more mature than the people I was coming to contact with, getting a little conflicts with. So, let me say, basically, if somebody got a problem with you, and I doubt that people we talking to now is be the type to start problems, because we won't start no problem, we just finish them, you feel me? But if somebody got a problem with you, you know what I'm saying, they got the balls to come up to you and say the problem and speak on it and everything like that, speak for yourself, you know what I'm saying, stand up for yourself. Don't let nobody just talk to you no kind of way. Stand up for yourself. You ain't got to swing, you ain't got to do none of that unless they feel the need to put their hands on you. Then, you know what I'm saying, you get down with the get down, because for real, it's between, okay, let me explain it this way. I know some people may be afraid to get some type of disciplinary action and everything like that, but I'd rather have, I don't want to wish this on y'all, but I'd rather have respect and my dignity before letting somebody beat me to the ground. Because regardless, if you in a conflict with somebody, you're going to get time off from school, even if you won't even throwing punches. Just because you was in a conflict and you was in the wrong, you're going to get a consequence. So my thing is, you might as well go out with a bang, honestly. If somebody really want to throw hands with you. But most of the time, people just talk and they don't even say it directly to you. So what you do is you just ignore it. You keep moving in your own lane, because at the end of the day, seeing them freshman year versus senior year, and you looking at them, you like, y'all weren't even worth it. Like, look at me and look at y'all, you feel me? So with teachers, that's tricky. Still trying to figure that out. Teachers are going to be teachers. Teachers are going to be their own person. At the end of the day, you got to learn how to deal with certain people. If you truly got a hard problem with a teacher, I advise you go to the principal, because that's their boss, you know. So go to the principal if you got a real problem with a teacher.
If you go to Lakeland, don't go to your principal.
Yeah, everybody know about Wagner, but yeah, if you got a problem with a teacher, I advise you to just... one thing I can tell you is that make sure you doing everything right on your end. Because if you doing everything right on your end, then you have all the ammo against that teacher. If you go to the office or something like that and try to explain to them what's going on. But if you're doing something wrong on your end, say if your grade's slipping in that class, but the teacher getting on your nerves and you feel like it's a problem, or she picking with you, or he picking with you, or something like that, you go to the office, they gonna send you back like you're not even doing what you're supposed to do in the classroom. So why would we try to help you out with your situation? So when handling conflicts with students, if it's just taught, ignore it. If it's a problem, handle it. Just handle it. It ain't always got to be a fight, but if you got to express yourself, do that. Do not be scared to stand up to nobody. Because I done stood up to seniors my freshman year. Anybody had a problem with me, I stood up to them, and look where I'm at now. Ain't nobody. It's all a respect thing. Teachers, make sure you're doing everything you're supposed to do before you call anybody else in between you and that teacher's problem. Your parents, anybody, because they going to look at you first because you're the student. So, yeah. Friendships. Okay, who you want? I did try to hear me talk.
Okay, so starting your freshman year, yeah, you're gonna hear stuff like your friends ain't gonna be your friends when it's time for your senior year. Me as a freshman, I'm like, oh no, my friends still be my friends regardless, cause we ain't got no problems. We ain't gonna never have no problems. We be tight, and who gonna stop us? But over the years, people's views change, people's attitudes change, people, the way they carry themselves changed. Who they hang around change. Yep. Everything, their aspect on life change. And like sometimes like you outgrow that person, or y'all have different viewpoints, and it's just best for you to not hang around those people anymore. And sometimes people have fallen out, especially girls. Like when girls have fallen out, it's like we don't want nothing else to do with you. But sometimes you can rekindle stuff like that, but it still be tension. What I say is like, if they don't fit your mood or who you are, ain't no need to hang around them. Because it ain't going to be no better. They're going to drag you to do different. And it just, you're not going to be happy. Like, you don't need friends. As long as you get what you got to get done, you don't need friends. Simple. People going to envy you. People going to talk about you. And like, it's that. That's high school. That's part of growing up. People going to grow up. People going to be childish. And you just got to do you. You got to figure out who you are. Do you want to follow all them that's doing what they want to do, or you want to be your own person? Your friends ain't going to be your friends forever.
To piggyback off of what she said about being your own person, I can definitely say for myself, I was my own person in high school. Like freshman year, couldn't nobody tell me nothing. I was the only one in high school with a box on my head. I was the only one dyeing my hair. I was the only one wearing jumpsuits, overalls, Jordans, long socks. I was just kicking it my own way, how I knew, rocking it my own way, my own style. And people are going to gravitate towards you that you want. Like, that's good for you, basically, what I'm trying to say. Like, negative energy attracts negative energy. Positive energy attracts positive energy. That's just how it is. So, however you set the tone, and if you be yourself, I promise you, people are going to gravitate towards you. You don't got to worry about trying to forcefully make friends, because those how the worst friendships end. Like, those how friendships end when you try to seek out friends. Nah, do your own thing, friends going to come. You feel me? What can I say? Going from 8th grade or middle school to high school, them people you was hanging with from middle school, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was kids in middle school. You're going to see that once you become a senior. You're going to look back and be like, man, we was just all kids. We was all doing the same dumb thing. That's why we was all, you know what I'm saying, buddy and everything like that. When you get to high school though, and you see like how she said, people gonna go their separate ways. People gonna grow up. People gonna do this. People gonna do that. That's gonna happen. So if you see your friends slipping away, just let them do their thing, because they got to learn too. And I wouldn't say don't have friends freshman year, because when you have friends, because we can't say that because we had friends, you know.
Yeah, I didn't say don't have friends. I'm just saying like you don't need friends. Yeah. But it's best to have friends because it'll make your experience way more better. Like I had friends as a freshman, but now I don't really know where most people staying. So I'm just like vibing by myself kind of. So. Yeah. I don't know, just know how to read people. Just know like you just gotta know. You gotta know when people gravitating like away from you and towards you. Cause everybody gravitating towards you is not good energy. And people that's pushing away from you, then just let them. Cause sometimes you're not the problem. Sometimes you just need to figure their stuff out. So sometimes you just gotta let stuff be, and that's what it is. Y'all will know. I'm telling y'all might be watching this video like, yeah, my friends is my friends. We down forever. But stuff is gonna come up. Things are gonna be said, and yeah, you might think it's the worst thing that ever happened to you, but you gonna make it through regardless.
Yep. I mean, she done covered it all. I ain't got nothing to say for real. So we're gonna move up to the people who made it to the end of the video. Got something for y'all, right? So all the freshmen, you know what I'm saying? Don't make this a first resort to the work. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in high school, do not make this a first resort to the work. You feel me? Try to learn it, but it comes a time, everybody's life, every student's life, where they got to, what's another word for it? Y'all got to cheat. Y'all got to cheat on something. I'm sorry. Y'all got to look, man. You got to use Google Quizlet, Mathway, man, all that stuff. You got to use that stuff eventually. I promise you, when you come across an assignment and it's due tomorrow or that day in the morning and you go to the library and you like, man, I don't know nothing.
Download them. That's the starting pack to starting school. Download your apps.
Download all your apps, bro. I'm talking about what we got. We got Photomath, Mathway, Socratic, Quizlet. Hey, look, bro. When you're doing Quizlet, sometimes all the answers that might pop up. You feel me? They be tricky with it. They be show you like 20 cards and it be 100. Just log in with Google. Just be like, click Google. You like sign in, and then all of them, you gonna have all the answers. I promise you.
School don't even lock it, so it ain't caught on yet. But don't tell them, okay?
Freshman teachers get their stuff offline.
Freshman teachers, everybody teachers get their stuff offline.
Yeah,
the only teachers that do the most, the teachers want to make their own assignments. Who does that?
Exactly. Freshman teachers get their stuff offline. I promise you. Type in. Look at the bottom of the worksheet, bro. Type in the name of the worksheet. And I bet you that John pop up with the answer key.
Either do that or type in a whole question. The whole question.
So try to tell you, click on them links, bro. They gonna show you the answer and everything like that. But that's just for people, you know what I'm saying? If you struggling at the time, because I know when we took our hard class, when they got hard, boy, we had to pull the apps out the pocket. I'm sorry.
And plus, use your classmates. Like, y'all need to work together to get it done.
AirDrop.
Do y'all not know y'all in the same class? Y'all struggling with the same thing. We ain't got time for those stingy kids to be like, nah, this is mine. No, airdrop it, please. So we get this over with, so we can get done. Like, come on, y'all need to work together. I hate those stingy kids.
Yo.
And y'all know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. White kid. I ain't gonna say nothing, but look, in English, I think, what was it? 10th grade year? When we had plumber. Mm-hmm. We had plumber, and we had tests to take. Tell me, bro, I would take pictures of my test, or take pictures of Quizlet, or screenshot the link to Quizlet, just through AirDrop. I don't care who I was pushing. The teacher could have got it. I ain't care. I was looking out. Because when it came time for something else to happen, everybody would look out.
Yeah.
So
group chats for like classes and stuff. You need group chats.
Most definitely. Just connect with your classmates, and if your classmates ain't helping, get you the apps.
So yeah, I hope y'all took in all our advice. It was real. I mean, if y'all want a more detailed video, like down to the nitty gritty,
we can do a part 2.
We can do that. But we just trying to do like a little summing up and everything right now. We didn't want to make this video too long. So we about to wrap it up. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Keep liking, commenting, subscribing, and we're gonna show y'all support. And y'all show us support.
Alright. See y'all next time.